The tale begins with Txiv Nraug Tooj, a handsome and noble young man known for his charm and stature in his community. His name is spoken with reverence and curiosity among his people, yet most simply call him Tooj. Beneath his admirable exterior lies a history of heartbreak. He has divorced 7 wives, each marriage ending due to irreconcilable differences and persistent misfortune in love. Now his days are spent wandering the forests near his village, his thoughts heavy with the weight of his past. The trees whisper stories of his triumphs and sorrows. But Tooj walks in silence, a man searching for solace amid the echoes of his own choices. The echoes of love. In another corner of the land lives Niam Nkauj Fa, a woman of remarkable beauty and intelligence. Her name is often spoken with admiration, but it carries the weight of a tragic love story. Like Tooj, her love life has been fraught with sorrow. She has parted ways with 7 suitors, each relationship marred by disappointment and unfulfilled promises. Seeking solace from her turbulent past, Nkauj Fa has withdrawn into solitude. She spends her days immersed in the serenity of her surroundings, yearning for the peace that eluded her in love, and seeking the strength to rebuild her future. One fateful day, Tooj and Nkauj Fa's paths cross deep within a serene, whispering forest. The soft rustling of leaves accompanies the golden rays of sunlight filtering through the canopy, casting a warm, ethereal glow over the scene. It feels as though the universe itself has conspired to bring them together, drawing their lives toward this destined moment. The connection between them is instant and electric, a silent recognition of shared pain and unspoken truths. Conversation flows effortlessly as a long-lost melody is rediscovered. As they exchange stories of their troubled pasts, they find solace in each other's words. Through their shared resilience, forged in the fires of heartbreak, they uncover an unshakable understanding that runs deeper than words. In that quiet forest, amidst the sunlight and shadows, a fragile yet promising bond begins to take root. Determined to leave their painful pasts behind, Tooj and Nkauj Fa decide to embark on a new chapter together. In a simple yet heartfelt ceremony, surrounded by the quiet blessings of nature, they exchange vows and become husband and wife. With hope lighting their path, they settle in a peaceful village nestled at the edge of a forest, where life feels calm and full of promise. The days that follow are idyllic, filled with laughter, shared meals, and a growing companionship that deepens their bond. Their modest home becomes a sanctuary of warmth and love, a testament to their resilience. Yet, even amid the tranquility of their new life, Tooj feels the call of the wilderness. He often ventures into the nearby forest to hunt, gather water, or simply lose himself in the embrace of the towering trees. Though his heart is at home with Nkauj Fa, his soul remains tied to the untamed beauty of the land that shaped him. As time passes, their love blossoms, deepening with each shared moment and building on a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Their days are filled with simple joys, and their connection becomes unshakable, strengthened by shared experiences and unwavering support. However, subtle mysteries about their pasts linger like shadows at the edges of their lives, unspoken but ever present. These quiet mysteries add an intriguing layer to their seemingly idyllic lives, serving as a reminder of the past they left behind. However, these unspoken truths don't hinder their happiness. Instead, their bond strengthens with each passing day, showcasing their resilience and the love that continues to heal their hearts. One fateful morning, Tooj set out on a routine trip to a distant stream deep within the forest, intending to fish and bathe as he often did. Sunlight filtered through the dense canopy, and the forest hummed with life. Unaware of the events about to unfold, hours passed, and as the day stretched into evening, Tooj still had not returned. Unbeknownst to him, a powerful king, clad in resplendent golden armor, rides into the village on a majestic steed. His entourage evokes both awe and fear, their presence starkly contrasting the village's quiet simplicity. The king's gaze lands on Nkauj Fa, and he is immediately captivated by her radiant beauty. Without hesitation and driven by his desires, the king seizes her, disregarding her cries and resistance. Before the villagers can react, he whisks her away, vanishing into the twilight and heading toward his fortress, which is hidden high in the distant, mist-shrouded mountains. In the cold, forbidding halls of the mountain fortress, Nkauj Fa mourns her cruel fate. The stone walls seem to echo her sorrow, their icy grip a stark contrast to the warmth of the life she shared with Tooj. Though the king lavishes her with riches and pleads for her affection, her heart remains resolute, steadfastly fixed on the love she has chosen. Day after day, she rebuffs his advances, her spirit unyielding despite her captivity. Meanwhile, Tooj returns to the village, only to find it in turmoil. The usually serene settlement is marked by panic and hushed whispers, the air thick with unease. As he pieces together the villagers' accounts, his heart sinks under the weight of their words. The king's treachery becomes clear. Nkauj Fa, the woman he vowed to protect, has been taken. Rage and despair swirl within him, but beneath the pain, a burning resolve takes root. He will not rest until she is safe in his arms once more. He soon discovers faint tracks leading away from the village, winding toward a steep and treacherous mountain path. The signs are subtle: a broken branch, a disturbed patch of earth, but to Tooj, they are unmistakable. Fueled by a mix of despair and unwavering determination, he sets off on a perilous journey to rescue Nkauj Fa. The trail tests him at every turn, weaving through dense, shadowy forests where unseen creatures stir, jagged cliffs that threaten to crumble beneath his feet, and roaring rivers that rage as if trying to swallow him whole. Each step is fraught with danger, the wilderness seemingly conspiring to halt his progress. Along the way, he faces fierce beasts with glowing eyes and razor-sharp claws, as well as cunning traps, hidden snares, poisoned darts, and collapsing rockfalls, clearly designed to deter any intruder bold enough to attempt this ascent. Despite the odds stacked against him, Tooj presses on, driven by the image of Nkauj Fa, her laughter, her strength, and the love that binds them. The mountain looms ever closer, its icy peaks reaching into the heavens. He vows to face whatever challenges lie ahead to bring her home. Armed with an ancestral sword passed down through generations, 20 devises a courageous plan. The heavily guarded and imposing fortress stands as a testament to the king's power. But Txiv Nraug Tooj's resolve is unshakable. With stealth and skill, he confronts and defeats the guards, navigating the labyrinthine halls of the fortress with the precision of a seasoned warrior. In the dimly lit corridors of the fortress, Tooj moves forward, his voice echoing through the cold stone walls. Nkauj Fa, his desperate call, resonates like a lifeline cast into the shadowy expanse. His heart pounds, each step driven by the hope that she might hear him. Far away in her gilded prison, Nkauj Fa freezes as the voice reaches her ears. For a moment, she wonders if it's just a dream, but then she hears it again. Her heart leaps with hope. Summoning all her strength, she calls back, her voice trembling yet clear. "Tooj, I'm here!" Their voices guide them through the labyrinth of corridors, growing louder and closer until they finally see each other. In that moment, the peril and darkness surrounding them seem to melt away. Relief and joy fill their faces as they embrace, their bond reaffirmed by the trials they have endured. For a brief moment, time seems to stand still. However, the danger surrounding them is always present, and they understand that their escape must be rapid. Hand in hand, they get ready to confront whatever lies ahead, determined to secure their freedom and future together. As their embrace lingers, the distant sound of approaching guards brings them back to the reality of their situation. With urgency in his voice, Txiv Nraug Tooj assures, "Niam Nkauj Fa, I will protect you." Together, they navigate the maze-like corridors of the fortress, their steps light yet swift as they evade the patrols. The weight of the ancestral sword in Txiv Nraug Tooj's hand serves as a reminder of the battles still to come. As they descended deeper into the fortress, they encountered the king himself. Clad in regal armor, he confronted them with a disdainful glare, his booming voice echoing through the stone chamber. "Do you dare defy me, peasant?" he bellowed, drawing his sword. A fierce battle ensued, the clash of steel resonating through the halls. With each strike, Txiv Nraug Tooj's skill and determination shone through. Although the king was a formidable opponent, it was Txiv Nraug Tooj's love for Niam Nkauj Fa that fueled his strength. With a final, decisive blow, the king fell, and the fortress began to tremble, as if the very structure mourned the loss of its master. With the king defeated, Txiv Nraug Tooj and Niam Nkauj Fa flee from the collapsing fortress. As they step into the open air, the golden hues of dawn greet them, symbolizing their newfound freedom. The path down the mountain is difficult, but the thought of returning to their peaceful village keeps them motivated. Along the way, they share quiet moments of reflection, which strengthen their bond even further. When they return to the village, joyous cheers fill the air as the villagers rush to greet them with laughter and relief. A grand feast is prepared, the aroma of traditional dishes mingling with the mountain breeze. At the head of the gathering, Txiv Nraug Tooj and Nkauj Fa sit hand in hand, their faces glowing with gratitude and love. The villagers toast to their courage, and under the lantern-lit sky, their story symbolizes hope and resilience for everyone. As time goes by, the couple's love becomes legendary, a story shared around campfires and recounted by the village elders. The once idyllic village thrives under their care, transforming into a haven for those seeking solace and new beginnings. Yet, in the quiet moments of the evening, when the stars shine the brightest, Txiv Nraug Tooj and Niam Nkauj Fa often gaze into the forest, their hearts filled with gratitude for the journey that brought them together. In their final years, Txiv Nraug Tooj and Niam Nkauj Fa stand as symbols of resilience and love. Their story is immortalized in songs and carvings, ensuring that their legacy will live on for generations. The couple, who once bore the weight of broken hearts, leave behind a narrative of triumph, love, and unwavering determination. As the wind whispers through the trees of the forest where they first met, It carries the echoes of their laughter, a gentle reminder that even in the face of adversity, love has the power to prevail.